Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning, we're going to take a look at exciting stock market news, what to expect in earnings reports for the week, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Now, please excuse my temporary settings today. I was lucky enough to celebrate my birthday this weekend with a little lake getaway with the family, so I'm still out of office today, but we'll be back to my normal settings tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. Okay, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are mixed this morning, but leaning slightly to the red. We do have the Dow futures up 0.2%, but the S&P 500 futures are down 0.07%, and NASDAQ futures are down 0.52%. Tesla has announced its FSD, or Full Self-Driving Beta program, to select drivers. These drivers are selected based on their safety scores. The much-awaited driver assist system is loaded on the vehicles upon request and comes in before the rollout of the FSD Beta 10.1 as part of a software update. Tesla has highlighted the importance of safety when using the advanced driver assist system and has approved the program for cautious drivers who have passed the safety score eligibility criteria. To add to that, Tesla has warned that the advanced driver system could be revoked at any time should drivers abuse the system or not adhere to the guidelines. Always a mixed review with analysts, the Tesla stock does come in as a hold with an average downside of over 10%. Some of the most recent ratings range from a downside of 30% to an upside of 30%. Moderna has announced that it has signed an agreement with the government of Peru to deliver 20 million doses of its COVID-19 vaccine. Moderna's COVID vaccine is not approved yet in Peru. The company is looking to work with the regulatory authorities of the country to pursue necessary approvals prior to the distribution of the vaccine. The CCO of Moderna said that we are committed to making our vaccine available around the world as we seek to address the pandemic with our COVID vaccine. The Moderna stock is currently rated a hold with an average downside of 21%. Roblox has announced the launch of their Roblox Listening Party, a music streaming platform where listeners can enjoy the latest album of their favorite artist in a shared listening experience. Roblox and Sumerian Records, a leading independent record label, announced that Poppy, with her new album Flux, will be the first artist to host a listening party on the platform. The company sees twofold benefits for both the artists and the listeners through the launch of the music streaming platform. While listeners can share music with their friends, artists can promote their new releases and attract fans in a unique manner. The Roblox stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of over 9%. Cruise line operator Carnival released some business updates for their third quarter, showing higher booking numbers and voyages generating positive cash flow. Carnival stated that 8 of its 9 brands have resumed guest operations. Though the travel and leisure industry is still negatively impacted by the ongoing effects of the pandemic, the company did manage to record high booking volumes in their third quarter compared to the first quarter of this year. The company's monthly average cash burn rate was $510 million, in line with the monthly cash burn rate reported in the first half of 2021. Analysts do rate their stock a hold with a current upside potential of 2.8%. And the PPL Corporation announced that it has received unanimous consent from the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission to acquire the Narragansett Electric Company. In March of 2021, PPL had announced its plans to acquire Narragansett for $5.3 billion, which includes the assumption of about $1.5 billion of Narragansett Electric debt. The deal is expected to close in March of 2022. The transaction is subject to one last regulatory approval, which is from the Rhode Island Division of Public Utilities and Carriers. In the meantime, PPL is making efforts to ensure a seamless transition for their employees and customers by coordinating with the national grid. Analysts rate the PPL stock a hold with an average upside of over 18%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. This morning is fairly quiet for earnings. In the after hours, we'll be hearing from Aurora Cannabis and iPower. On Tuesday, we'll be hearing from Micron Technology, followed by Cintas on Wednesday, and CarMax and McCormick on Thursday. So let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Vizio Holdings. Under the ticker VZIO, they're currently up 9.9%, followed by Sumitomo Mitsui under SMFG, who's up 7.8%, and Arcade Quantum under ARQQ, up 7.2%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Hunan Power International. Under the ticker HNP, they're currently down over 10%, followed by Biohaven Pharmaceutical under BHVN, down 8%, and OI Glass under the ticker OI, down over 5%. So that'll be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you back here next time.